What's up, crew? Pretty crazy times we're going through right now. But if you're going to start in the game, let's finish it. Finish it at 100% every day, regardless of what's going on outside in the world. We still need to keep ourselves in check and make a way. So today I'm here to focus on a multi-directional workout. We've been putting out some workouts out there for some of our adults, general fitness classes, but today is going to be specific for athletes. Our general population can also do these, so please feel free to join in. We'll make them as easy as possible from a standpoint of, focusing in on the basics. But if we're not focused on the basics and doing the simple things savagely well, the stuff when we start to progress, they'll just become harder and harder, and expose yourself to potential injury down the road. So let's get back to basics and treat this off season like the best one you're ever going to have, because you've never had more time to focus on it than now. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we'll start off with a glute bridge. All right, getting back to the basics with a glute bridge. Heels are down, toes are up. Toes are always dorsiflexed. Your first movement is going to be to pull that low back into the turf, right? Tilt that pelvis forward. And from there, we're going to drive it straight up, hold, and then right back down. Tilt the pelvis first, drive the hips up, right back down. Two more, drive it up and down. One more, drive it up and down. Now we'll do a single leg glute bridge. Pull this knee into the chest as you're pressing and extending this hip. So we're here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Same thing, other side. Tilt that pelvis up, press the low back into the turf. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, there you go. Next one is going to be a full cobra. This one's pretty easy. Down on the ground, fire up the glutes, press your chest all the way up to your ceiling. All right, and then back down. We'll do 2 more of those. Fire the glutes first, press all the way up. Take a look up to the ceiling, and last one, all the way up. Take a look at the ceiling. Good job. All right, from here, we're going to take that hip up. All right, the first movement, I'll actually come to the side here. First movement is going to be right here. This is our whole hip series, full extension. I'll do 5 reps there. From there, straight up, 2, 3, 4, 5. From there, heel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, from there, we're going to extend the hip, open it all the way up, and bring it all the way around for a full range of motion. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, from there, fire hydrants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then extended fire hydrant. Toe pointing down to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you'll do that on both sides. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, good. From there, heel to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now we're on up all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From there, opposite direction. 1, full range of motion, right? 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then fire hydrants. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then extended fire hydrant. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, next one. World's greatest stretch. Take that right foot next to the right hand. All right, extend that back leg. All right, drop the hips as close to the turf as possible. Right elbow to instep. 1, rotate that hand all the way to the ceiling. 2, one hand on each side of the foot, lean back toe up. 3, 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Other side. Left foot up. Both hands down. Extend that back knee as a preference. Drop the hips close to the turf. Keep that back glute fired, okay? Keep that turned on. Elbow to instep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then one more. 1, 2, and 3. All right, next. We're gonna do a half kneeling hip flexor stretch. So I want you to tuck that pelvis under, fire up that back glute. Okay, keep that thumb there to make sure your glute stays activated. All right, get that full stretch here. You're driving your hip directly towards the ground, okay? Take that same hand, reach all the way up to the ceiling, and then rotate. That's 1. Again, tilt the pelvis first, drop into that lunge, back glute stays fired. Same hand or palm, try to literally put your palm on the ceiling, and then rotate. Last one. 1, 2, and 3. Good job. Other side, so you get a lateral view. We're here. Okay, first move, tilt the pelvis, fire up that back glute, drop into that lunge, right? Driving that that hip straight down into the ground, palm to the ceiling, and rotate. That's 1. Pelvis, keep it fired back here. 2, 3, and one more. 1, 2, and 3. All right. That's your half kneeling, reach and rotate. The other cool things you can do with this one, same concept, just go 45 degrees. Just keep that glute relaxed for now. Drop into that stretch 45 degrees. That's 1, 2, and 3. Just kind of let gravity sink right into both hips. You'll feel that in your adductors. And then same concept out here, 90 degrees. 1, 2, and 3. You'll really feel this open up your hips. We'll take that on the other side as well. 1, 2, and 3. Good job. And then out here to the side. 1, 2, and 3. All right, good job. All right, now we're gonna get on our feet. All right, now that we're off the ground and on your feet, we're gonna start with a knee hug to lunge, right? So you're gonna take this knee, and I want you to pull the knee up into your chest, but also extend through the ground and through that toe. All right, every step. Make sure every time you're driving one knee up, the opposite leg is pushing force down into the ground. We're not doing this to bring that knee up, okay? Keep that down leg in triple extension. All right, so here we go. Knee up, into a lunge, knee up, into a lunge, knee up, into a lunge. Good job. Next one's gonna be a leg cradle to lunge. So, one hand on here, right, on that outside of the knee. We're gonna pull this leg cradle right up. Same concept. 1, leg cradle right up. 2, leg cradle right up. 3. Cool, we got that concept. All right, next is gonna be a side step to a drop lunge. So we'll take this side step right here. Toes are straight ahead, right? My hip is back. Hip is back here. All right, and then after the side lunge, or side step, we go right into that drop lunge. So keep the hips square, chest stays forward. Keep most of that weight, 80% of that weight on that front leg. You'll feel that stretch in the glute. Okay, we'll do 3 on each side. 2. There's 3. Switch sides now. Out. Drop step. Out. Drop. Lateral and drop. Okay. Now we're going to start to pick it up a little bit. Let's get some high knee runs. All right, high knee runs to simulate what we were just doing with those knee hugs, right? High knee runs. Ooh, right here, right here. Good job. Fingertips to eye level. Driving the elbows all the way back. Right hammer and back. Let's try that again. High knee runs. Here we go. All right, great job. Next is going to be butt kicks. All right. Now with butt kicks, make sure we're here. Almost pulling those heels straight up into the glute this way, not back here. All right. So we'll take butt kicks straight up. Here we go. All right. One more time. Same thing. Butt kicks. All right. Now we're going skips for height. Skips for height. So we're trying to get up as high as possible, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going skips for distance. Traveling. Probably going off the screen here. Here we go. That's it. All right. Now we're going for our rapid response drills. Moving into the next phase. Rapid response base position. So we're going to be here. Both feet, we're in a good athletic base. Both feet are going to pop up and down off the ground as fast as possible. And you're really going to focus on speed of movement only for 6 seconds, just so we can train that central nervous system to respond quickly. Here we go. Ready? Go! Stop. Good. All right. Now we're going rapid response. Lateral right and lateral left. So what that means is, if I'm on a line, actually I'll drop this down a little bit. Here we go. Come on down here. Welcome. So if I'm on the line right here, and I'm going lateral, I'm going back and forth over that line. So this is rapid response, lateral right. Set, go! Stop. Good. Now we're going rapid response, lateral left, set, go! Stop. Good job. All right, now rapid response base rotation. 1 foot in front of the line, 1 foot behind the line. And we're going to go back and forth like that. All right, there's your feet. Now, sorry about that. Now we got to tie the upper and lower body together. Okay, for this one, tight core. Remember, your upper body is the ignition and your lower body is the engine. All right, so all your upper body movement is going to control how fast your feet move. All right, so get that good arm action. And when I call it, 6 seconds. Set, go! Stop. All right, good job. There's our rapid response drills. Okay, now we're moving on to our plyometric drills. All right, so we're going to focus on non-counter movement, vertical leap. All right, so with non-counter movement, all that means is we go down and we hold it, all right, and then we explode from the lower end of your range of motion. So if I'm here and I call it, hup, hup, hup. All right, so that's what we're looking at. All right, so we're gonna go through the series, non-counter movement vertical, and then counter movement vertical, which means if I'm here, now I get to start at the top, load and explode like this. Hup! Hup! Okay? And then continuous, all right, or dynamic would be here, 3 reps right in a row. All right, when we land like a ninja, all right? I don't want to hear any pounding on the ground. We want your muscles to take on that deceleration through your hips, knees, and your ankles. All right, you can basically land on the sidewalk completely silent. All right, that's our goal. All right, so first is going to be non-counter movement vert, then counter movement vert, and then dynamic vert. All right, 3 reps each. Here we go. Start down. Hop! 1. Hop! 2. Hop! 3. All right, next is going to be 3 movements with counter movement this time. 3 verts with counter movement. Here we go. Ready? Hop! 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 All right, now we're going continuous. 3 reps continuous. All right, I don't want to hear those feet. Don't let me hear that pounding. Stay quiet. Where's my ninjas out there? Ready? Hop! All right, we're gonna go back through and cycle through that 3 times. Okay, now that we got our plyos out of the way, we're gonna move on to our multi-direction movement skills, and we're gonna do a lateral hop to stabilization. Lateral hop to stabilize. And what that'll look like, a hop is where you jump from one foot, or you leave the earth from one foot and you land on that same foot. That's the definition of a hop. All right, so I'm gonna go left leg first. All right, we're gonna go up and over and stabilize. And really stabilize, create that balance. I don't wanna see any kickstands. I don't wanna see any falling over. Really try to stabilize and catch that movement and catch that decel. All right, protect those joints. Same concept, same leg, up and over. Good. There we go. Up and over. There it is. Up and over. All right, so that's your single leg. Hop to stabilize. That was my left foot, now I'm going with my right. Up and over. Same concept. Up and over. There we go. Come on. All right, better. All right, now we're gonna do single leg, cut to stabilize. Single leg, hop, cut to stabilize. So left leg here, up and over. 1, 2, 3. All right, same exact movement, opposite leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, got it. All right, and then the last one is gonna be continuous, 3 reps. 3 reps, right? Left leg first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, really work on focusing on those breaks, okay? Decel, decel, decel. Being able to stop is just as important, if not more important, from an injury prevention standpoint as it is to accelerate and jump through the roof, okay? All right, so that's that. Now we're gonna move on to triple hurdles. All right. Same concept with the hops. Leave the earth from one foot, land on that same foot. All right, so we'll go singles, stable, come on, stable, stable. Good, same concept, opposite leg. Stable, stable, stable. All right, take note when I'm catching these, I'm using my hips and my quads to stabilize everything with the lower body. I'm not just dropping my knee forward, creating some undue pressure around that patellar tendon. That's where a lot of guys tend to have some knee pain, right? Patellar tendonitis tends to creep in, so gotta be careful with that. All right, still staying on the same concept, single leg hops. We're gonna go hop, hop, stable. Hop, hop, stable. It'll look like this. Hop, hop, stable. All right, same thing, same leg. Hop, hop, stable. One more. Hop, hop, stable. Oh, lost it on that one. See, that little fatigue starts to creep in. All right, same concept, right leg. Hop, hop, stable. Here we go. Hop, hop, stable. Walking around. Hop, hop, stable. One more. Hop, hop, stable. Oh, got it. Okay. Now that we've got our hopping in, now it's time to bound. And guys, these are hurdles. You don't have to use anything like this. You can literally put a ruler down on the ground or some tape to be even safer. Or if you're outside in the driveway, like you are with, out with your kids, and you have chalk drawing on the pavement, just draw some lines on the ground. These are 6-inch hurdles. Just something that we use as a training tool, but literally you can use anything as long as you can get 1 inch off the ground for my adult clients. Let's just be aware of that, okay? So now we're gonna go from a hop where you leave the earth with 1 foot and land on that same foot to a bound where you start on 1 foot and then land on the other. That's a bound, all right? So now we're gonna do the same series. We're just gonna do bound work. All right, so inside leg up, set, here we go. Up and over, stable. Oh yeah. Up and over, stable. Come on. Up and over, stable. Up and over, stable. One more, up and over, stable. Up and over, stable. All right, we're good? Now we're gonna go bound to cut, back to stable. All right, from here, cut, stable. Cut, stable. One more, cut, stable. Ho! All right, same thing, other side. Cut, stable, cut, stable, cut, stable. From here, cut, stable, come on. Cut, stable, cut, stable. All right? Now we're gonna go continuous. Triples. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bound, bound, stable. Bound, bound, stable. All right, great job, great job. All right, one more trick up our sleeve. All right, now we're gonna go high knees. All right, lateral high knees. So we step up to the block. We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, stable. 1, 2, 1, 2, stable. You got me? And I literally need you guys to stop on a dime. All right, stop on a dime. Do not fly through the stop sign or you will get a ticket. All right? There's a cop car sitting right there. Do not float through that stop sign. Here we go. Knee up. 1, 2, 1, 2, hold. 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 One more. 1, 2, 1, 2, hold. I floated through that one. All right, I got a ticket. I owe you some push-ups for that one. All right, so we're good. We got high knees to stabilize. Next one, high knee cut to stabilize. High knee cut to stabilize. So I'm here. 1, 2, 1, 2, cut. 1, 2, 1, 2, stable. 1, 2, 1, 2, cut. 1, 2, 1, 2, stable. 1, 2, 1, 2, cut. Stable. You with me? All right, good. Good thing you could pause this at home and catch your breath. Big shout out to My Zone for the heart rate monitors, keeping us all in check, keeping count of our calorie burn and our MEPs so we can rack this up for our quarantine totals. All right, next, same thing, opposite direction. Inside knee up, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, cut, stable. 1, 2, 1, 2, cut, stable. 1, 2, 1, 2, cut, stable. All right, that's round 2. Continuous is next. Continuous is next. 1, 2, 1, 2, cut, 1, 2, 1, 2, cut, 1, 2, 1, 2, cut, stable. All right, we ready? We ready? Here we go. Inside leg up. And 1, 2, 1, 2, cut, 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 stable. Oh yeah, more push-ups for that one. All right, here we go. Inside leg up. 1, 2, 1, 2, cut, 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 stable. That's better. All right, so there's our single hurdle drills and our triple hurdle drills. Nice work. Okay, now we're gonna get into our shuffles and crossover steps, a few of these drills, okay? So we'll start over here. We're gonna start in our good base position, right? Let's make sure that we understand what a good athletic base is to start, right? An athletic base is just being in this ready position. Literally, you could move in any direction at this moment on a dime. You're not favoring one side or the other. You are just completely ready with your center of gravity locked down, lower to the ground, so that you can move in any direction possible, right? That's pretty much the definition of multi-directional movement, is center of gravity management. All right, so when we start here, anytime I say base position, you must return to that base and be ready to go in any direction. For now, we're gonna go base, and we're gonna shuffle step, right? Push, base, push, base, push, base. All right? When we pick that up, it'll look like shuffle, shuffle, shuffle to base. All right, again, we'll walk it back. Shuffle, 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 base. All right, same drill going the opposite direction. Shuffle, 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 base. Okay, now we're gonna go shuffle the cut back to base. So we'll start here. Shuffle, 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 cut, shuffle, 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 base. Now notice that cut was off of the inside leg. Understand that you're coming back home, so get that center of gravity back over this inside leg and push from here. All right, that's how you will win every time based on your competitor. All right, so we're here. Shuffle, 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 cut, shuffle, 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 base. Understand that movement? Same concept, opposite direction. From here, shuffle, 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 cut, shuffle, 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 base. One more. Shuffle, 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 cut, base. Right? Make sure that your center of gravity stays low. Okay? We're not up here in the rainbow and then dropping back down. Why would you want to overcome both a vertical and a horizontal vector to overcome that force. You're only making it harder on yourself. So keep that center of gravity low. Drop those hips down, okay? So from here, shuffle, 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 cut, base. One of the visuals I give to some of our younger athletes, if you have a piece of chalk in your teeth, that literally you would draw a straight line on the chalkboard, all the way across and all the way back. We are not creating this rainbow-like situation or semicircle. Okay? All right. Now we're going continuous. Continuous. From here, shuffle, 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 cut, 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 base. All right? Same thing, starting on the other side. Here we go. Shuffle, 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 cut, 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 base. All right? Whew. Yep, legs are burning. Good stuff, guys, good stuff. And girls. Okay, now we're gonna do something called a crossover step. So we'll start here. Literally keeping your chest facing forward and flipping the hips, right? You will generate more power with your hip rotation with a stronger upper body rotation. Think of your upper and lower body as equal and opposites, right? Upper body is the ignition, lower body is the engine. All right, so I start here. One big crossover step to base, set, hut, base. Right, I'm ready, any direction. Again, sit, hut. I'm ready. Same thing, opposite direction. Sit, hut. Sit, hut. All right, always ready in that base position. Okay, now we're gonna go crossover to cut, back to base. Crossover to cut, back to base. Remember, anticipate coming home. Get that center of gravity back over into the direction where you're about to head. All right, here we go, inside load. Set, hut, cut, base. Hut, cut, base. Hut, cut, base. All right? Same concept, opposite direction. Remember, cut, drive those arms, create that hip rotation, and base. Make sure you're coming back home and understand what direction that center of gravity is headed. Same concept with that piece of chalk in your teeth. You're trying to draw a straight line. Stay away from this. All right, here we go. Good base position. Set. Hut. Cut. Base. Hut. Cut. Base. Hut. Cut. Base. One more. Hut. Cut. Base. All right. Awesome. Oh yeah! Come on. Come on. All right, now we're going continuous. Cut, 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 base. Cut, 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 base. Cut, 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 base. And then you have just completed your multi-directional workout. All right? It's good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Take as many reps as you need. We want these drills to be practiced perfectly, right? Perfect practice makes perfect. Try not to fly through these. This isn't about getting gassed, even though everybody feels like it right now because we're all sitting at home. All right, this is about maintaining that level of endurance. All right, getting your endurance up, but let your heart rate recover. Try to keep that lactic acid off of you, all right, because that's going to hinder your performance. And now here's my shameless plug for Carnosine beta-alanine. They specifically design a beta-alanine that's both instant release and sustained release to keep that lactic acid off of you and away from your muscle. All right, so it's a game changer, guys, I'm telling you. Not only from an acute standpoint where how many reps am I gonna get on the bench, right? But also every workout, being able to hit additional reps and more volume without having lactic acid hinder your performance is only going to lead to more gains, right? Progressive overload. These guys are helping us achieve that on a daily basis. So check out some of our before and after shots, the things that we've been able to accomplish with these players, not discounting any of their hard work because they're all on the road to becoming a professional athlete. So really excited for everyone's futures. And literally over the last 21 years, the guys that we've seen and helped impact along the way, it's really, especially in a time like this, it's really heartwarming to know that these guys have accomplished some of their dreams already. So to this year's class, keep working, keep working. This game isn't over. There's a lot of guys that are out there that didn't get a pro day yet. So stay on it, right? If you get a chance to go to a camp and you get a camp invite, come on, man, this is it. You get one shot, one shot. All right, crossover step continuous. That was my recovery there. All right, here we go. Crossover cut, crossover cut, crossover cut, crossover base. Set, hut, cut, 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 base. Again, set, hut, cut, 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 base. One more. Set, hut, cut, 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 base. Great job, great job. Proud of you guys, keep it up. Gonna try to get some more of these workouts up and posted. Today was a big multi-directional day. Next up is gonna be linear. All right, great job, you guys. Stay at it. Keep working hard. Let's go get that money.